I'm going to record our session, okay? I'm going to record our session so that you all can play back and listen very carefully. This class for intermediate level, I will emphasize on the talking, the speaking English, because this is the whole reason why you want to learn English, so that you can communicate. Now, who don't understand what I have just said, please raise your hand. I will explain to you first. So everyone follow what I said. Okay, that's good, very good. So the whole reason that you want to learn English, especially for all of you who want to be the Thamathut. So in the future, you will be sent into Europe, England, America, Australia, New Zealand, all the speaking English countries. The reason for that is for all of you to be able to deliver the Buddha's message to the people over here, like in England. So English speaking language is very important. It is a tool, เป็นเครื่องมือ a tool, T-O-O-L. English language is the most important tool in the world today for communication, not only communication, but also for you to learn more knowledge. When you go into YouTube, if you really want to learn all the wonderful knowledge, you must know English. So English is the gateway to the wider world. That's why it is very important. It's a very important language, okay? Even though you know German, you can speak French, you can speak Russian, you can speak Hindi, you can speak Thai. Thai language is good for 70 million people in Thailand. Yes, of course, it's important for Thai people. But English language covers the region of, let's say, 5 to 6 billion. You got million, billion people. We have 7 billion people in the world. 6 or 5 billion of that speak English. Maybe not that much, but it's okay. This is the reason why you must learn English seriously if you like to connect with the world. to learn more knowledge. Okay? Is there anyone who don't understand what I said? Please raise your hand. So you follow so far. Okay. Yeah. If you understand so far, I think you are suitable to be in the intermediate level. Because in the beginner's class, I don't think they would understand or follow what I am talking to you. Okay? So, in this class, in this session, I will emphasize คือเน้น focus ก็ได้ I will emphasize or I will focus on English speaking. And the most important thing about speaking English to make the people really understand you is to pronounce the vowel, the consonant correctly. So I will tell you now that to graduate from this class, all of you must be able to pronounce the word 7-11 correctly. Okay? The test is that if you come up with 7-11, you fail. There is no such thing as 7-11. There is only 7-11. So this is the word, the sound that you really have to practice. The V sound. Okay? You don't get on a van. You get on a van. It's not a victory. It's a victory. Because if you come to say 7-11, no one would understand you. And it's pointless. Pointless. Okay? So, what you need to do is just really keep on practice. Wherever you go, you keep on pronouncing the word. Okay, I try to motivate you. This is the way that you learn. Okay, the pronunciation is very important. So anyway, today I have asked all of you to prepare the introduction for yourself, about yourself. Sorry. Please look at my gesture as well. Living in England, you have to learn the mannerism, มารยาท mannerism. Okay? For example, just now, กี้นี้ just now, กี้นี้ okay? I burped สะอึก B-U-R-B เดี๋ยวไปเปิดดีกเอาไม่เป็นไรนะคะ I would naturally say sorry to all of you. I would put my hand up, sorry, you know. This has become my nature. เป็นธรรมชาติของโยมละ It has become my nature. Now try to understand the word and then you can learn to use it. One of the most important things when you come to England, living among the English people, okay, the mannerism is very important. So the word sorry, excuse me, please, thank you is something that you have to do. So I must tell you first, I never teach English before. So I will just go along with it, whatever that come up here, okay? So before we go any further, I would like to test all of your level in the command of English. How you structure the sentence, how you do with your pronunciation, okay? So I'm going to ask you to read the introduction that you have prepared. Right. So can I start with Venerable Tan Thamasorn, please? Okay, so I'm going to put on this. I'm going to listen to your pronunciation carefully. So please deliver your speech about yourself.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is พระครูประหลัดธรรมสอนจัตมโล Now I am Lord of Boss of วัดสว่างสะทอง in โพชัย district ร้อยเอ็ด province now. Now I am 32 years old. I became to monk about 12 years. And yeah, okay.
You have become a monk for 12 years. Okay. Yeah. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Right. So the next one is please state your name. Yeah. Hang on. Oh, okay. Right. So, Tan Thamasorn, I can see that, yeah, you still need to work a lot on your pronunciation. Okay. Right. Can I invite Tan Surachat to deliver your speech about yourself, please?
Hello, everyone. I'm Pra Maha Suracha Surajato. My nickname is Egg, so I always let foreigner call me Eric because Eric and Egg is very similar to each other. And I ordained at in 55, 2555 BE. So now I am 9th Vatsa. Now I'm staying as a guest at Wat Yanave Sakawan, Nakhon Pathom province. Nice to see you all here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, you also need to work on your pronunciation. That's very good for now. Okay, can I have ท่านพระครูอิทธิพลนะคะ Yeah, okay.
ไม่ได้ยินครับท่านไม่ได้เปิดไมค์ครับผม sorry.
Okay, please start again.
Okay. Hello everyone. My name is Praku Badika Itipon Itiyano. I'm the abbot at the Wat Pasi Sanpet, UK in Bristol. I'm 32 years old. I became a monk, be ordination in a monk. this 20, the 20 years old. Sorry.
You ordained as a monk in what year? What Buddhist year?
Buddhist. Okay, I'm became the novice first. The 13 years old.
I see. Okay. Yeah. You were ordained as a novice. Okay. Yeah. Carry on. Yes. Any more?
Oh, sorry. I think it's next one.
Oh, so you have finished your speech, right?
Yeah, I think before the 8th year, I be novice, and I be the monk, the 21 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, the finish.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's see who next. ท่านณัฐวุฒินะคะท่านณัฐวุฒิค่ะเชิญค่ะ Okay, so sorry. Okay. ท่านณัฐวุฒิ Can you unmute your microphone? ท่านณัฐวุฒิ Okay.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Right now, I live in Thailand. Thailand is 3 at afternoon.
Okay.
I have been ordained monk in the right now is 6 year. I study from Aurangabad in India. Major English major, MA English department.
Okay. Yes.
English literature.
English
Yes.
literature.
Yeah, English literature. That's my point. I want to join this meaning because next future maybe I want to is Tamatud. Yes, also.
Okay.
And I'm preparing is myself because I know is my pronunciation is not good.
Yes.
Yes, it's my first time and I gone in the Indian is my classmate don't understand me because pronunciation.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
That's
Are you living in India now?
No, right now I live in Thailand because coronavirus crisis.
I see. Okay. Yes.
Thank you
Is
so
that
much.
it? Any more?
Right now is 30 years ago. 30 years.
You're 30 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right. Next. ท่านพระครูวิรัตจะเอาไหมคะร่วมไหมคะ
โอเคได้ครับอาจารย์
ได้ค่ะโอเคค่ะท่านพระครูวิรัต Please introduce yourself.
Good morning everyone in England and good afternoon everyone in Thailand and especially อาจารย์พระครูประหลัดนวรินทร์ you enjoy in Thailand? Okay, Narobodin he come back to Thailand.
Oh, you are in Thailand now?
No, I am here in England, so I greeting my friend in Thailand.
Oh, see.
So now I'm working in Mahathat King's Only. Yeah, King's Only with Dr. Lau. So I became a monk for 13 years. So I think everyone know me. My plan to join the class because myself, I think I'm prepared for my exam to test in the IELTS
exam for UKVI to apply the new visa for next year, or this year maybe if I pass my exam. So I think everyone is enjoying the lesson in this class. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's very good. Thank you very much. Right. And the next, พระอุดม นะคะ Can I invite you to do the speaking? Please unmute your microphone. พระอุดม
Respect to all of my class friends and Dhamma greeting to my teacher, Supawan Green.
Okay.
I'm Pra Udom Sutadamo. I'm 39 years old. I have been a Buddhist monk for 13 years, and I have been an overseas Dhammaduta Bhikkhu for 2 years. I graduated with a master's degree in Buddhist studies from Buriram Buddhist College, Maha Chulalongkorn Ratchavidyalaya University. In the year 2018, I have been a Secretary of Ecclesiastical Chief of Napol Sub-District for 6 years. My temple is Wat Thariap Temple. It is located in Napol District, Buriram Province. I think my English is not that good. I am still practicing, and I will try the best for learning in this class. Thank you so much that you all listen to me speaking broken English, and I hope you all will understand what I spoke. And
Yes,
finally,
I
wish
understand
all,
you.
yes, finally, I wish all of you and your families be healthy and happy. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's very good. Very good. You have pronounced the word half correctly. Well done. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Right. Next, พระมหาสมชิต May I invite you to present your introduction, please.
Hello, everyone. My name Prama Somchit. Yeah, it's like a chit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dhamma video. And now I live in Wat Mahathat, pretty much in Devon, so we're in UK, nearly Bristol. I'm became among 19 years ago. Yeah. And I want to study English for test IELTS and speak Dhamma or Buddha. Is anyone? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. That's it.
Okay. Thank you.
You are living in Bristol.
Oh no. I live in Plymouth.
Oh, in Plymouth. I see. Okay, yeah. Plymouth. Yeah. To renovate the site, the temple.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Thank you. So next, พระสิทธิโชค May I invite you to do your piece, please.
Good afternoon, teacher, Miss Supawan Green, and good afternoon, all my friends. My name is Pra Sittichayo. My surname Supawan. My nickname is Lucky Pante. I'm 22 years old. Now I live in Thailand, Wat Mahathat, Waravihan, Phetchaburi Province. We became a monk 8 years. Now I'm study at Dr. Ambedkar Marathawada University, Maharashtra State, India. Graduate master degree at MCU in public administration subject. My plan, I want to become Dhamma-tuta. My plan is Dhamma-tuta in the future. Last 2-3 years ago, I work Dhamma lecture in Ajanta Ellora Cave in India. Dhamma lecture to Thai Buddhists to visit in India. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you gave lecture at the Ajanta Ellora Cave.
Yes, Dhamma lecture.
Dhamma lecture in English language.
Not in English. In Thai. In Thai.
Oh, in Thai.
Because from October to March, 6 months, many Thai people go to visit Ajanta.
On the pilgrimage.
Yes,
pilgrimage. Okay. So you taught Dhamma teaching to the Thai pilgrim. Okay. To the Thai pilgrim. The Thai pilgrim who went on a pilgrimage.
Yes.
You understand that?
Yes.
Pilgrim ภาษาไทยเขาว่าอะไรเนาะนักศัพท์ภาษา
แสวงบุญ
pilgrim คือนักแสวงบุญ pilgrimage คือการแสวงบุญ so please try to distinguish, try to use the two words correctly. A lot of Thai people go to India for a pilgrimage. Pilgrimage คือไปแสวงบุญ So those Thai people in the pilgrimage, we call them the pilgrim. P-I-L-G-R-I-M. It's a very useful term that you can learn to use it correctly. Pilgrim นักแสวงบุญ pilgrimage การแสวงบุญ okay yes okay very good right next พระมหาวิเชษฐ์นะคะ please unmute your microphone and present your
okay
speech.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maha Vichet Suwatano. I 21 years old. I became as a monk for 9 years. Now I live in Wat Kanchana Singhat in Bangkok, Thailand. Finish.
Is that it? Is that it? Is that it แปลว่าแค่นี้เหรอจำ phrase เอาไว้เลยนะคะ Okay, that's very good, very good. Okay, จำ phrase เอาไปใช้เลยนะคะ When I asked him, is that it or is that all? Is that all? เนี่ยคำพวกนี้เนี่ยพวกเล็กๆน้อยๆเนี่ยบางทีเราคิดไม่ออกแต่ว่าถ้าเราใช้เป็นเนี่ยนะผัวเลย Is that it เวลาเขาพูดอะไร Is that it Is that all แค่นี้หรือแค่นี้หรือ Okay right thank you right next พระมหาธนพลค่ะ
Good morning everyone. My name is Pamaha Thanapon Chantamedi. I am 7 years old. I became a monk.
Sorry. How old are you?
I am 27 years old. Sorry.
Okay, 27. I heard that you were
27.
7 years old. Sorry.
So sorry.
You look older than 7 years old.
I became a monk 7 years.
For 7
Now
years.
I live in Chiang Mai province. Thank you.
Okay. Is that all? Is that it? Okay.
Yes.
So when you answer, you said that yes, that's all. That's all. Come from that is all. Clap คนนั้นครับ That is all. แต่เวลาพูดเนี่ย you say that's all. Yes, that's all. Yes, that's all. Yes, that's it. คำไหนก็ได้ Yes, that's it. Yes, that's all. ไม่จดไว้นะคะ เพราะว่ามันเป็นคำที่มี conversation. Okay, who is next? พระมหาบุญนะกันตะโล Okay, please give us your speech.
Me, right?
Okay, yes, we can hear you now.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Pra Mahabun Kanta Silo. I'm 36 years old. I spending my life in Buddhist monk now already 13 years. And I was from in the North Thailand, but now I live in Kanchanaburi province. And
province. Okay.
Yeah. My studies Bachelor of Art Buddhism. Bali studied level 5, and I have planned to study in English because I have to improve my English for to practice someone who want to learn about Buddhism. That's why I want to join this course to learn English. That's it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you. So you are in Kanchanaburi province. Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to brush up a lot of pronunciation. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That's fine. So please, the next one, Pranarong, you haven't, yeah, next Pranarong. Yeah, please deliver your speech.
Good afternoon, teacher, and respect for drama brother and drama friend. My name is Narong. My surname is Sangkawichet, and my Buddhist name is Uti Meti. Now I live in India at Aurangabad city in Maharashtra state. But before I live in Bangkok, in what at what Lakhon Tham, Bangkok Noi. Okay, and now I live at Aurangabad for doing my thesis research, and my topic research concerned with Tibetan Buddhism in Dharamshala city, Himachal Pradesh in India. One of part of one state in India we call Himachal Pradesh. And okay, I became a novice when I was 12 years old, and then I became a monk when I was 20 years old, and then I moved to Bangkok to study in Mahachulalongkorn University. Yes, and I study in Ramkhamhaeng University, and then I study in the Thammasat University. and then I live in India now.
Okay.
Yes.
So you went through Thammasat University as well.
Yes. I graduated from a master degree about Buddhist study.
Oh, Buddhist study, master at Thammasat University. Okay, that's very good. Well done. Yeah. Still need
Yes.
more pronunciation to brush up.
Thank you so much, and
Yeah.
happy to learn from you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Right, next, let's have a look. Who else? พระครูประหลัดนรบดินทร์ I think you got to pronounce your Thai name slowly for all of us, especially me. Okay, please. It's your turn now then.
Hello everyone. My name is พระครูประหลัด นรบดินทร์
Okay.
I am 38 years old and I live in Thailand now. I just came back from England. Now I am quarantined.
Oh, you're in quarantine.
Yeah.
I am in quarantine.
Yeah. My temple is on the northern of Thailand. It's the Phetchabun province.
I see. Namnao. Yeah.
And I graduated with with PhD from มหาจุฬาลงกรณ์ University มหาจุฬาลงกรณ์ราชวิทยาลัย University ขอนแก่น campus.
I see. Okay. Yes. So you already have your PhD in Mahachulalongkorn. Okay. So how many more days that you have to be in quarantine? How many more days?
14, yeah.
I know you have to be quarantined for 14 days, right?
Yes.
Now, please look at the way that I put. When you go back to Thailand, you have to be quarantined for 14 days.
14 days.
Yeah. So how many more days left for you in quarantine?
For 1 week, 7 days.
So you have to be in quarantine for 7 more days. For 7 more days.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you understand. So this is the way how you construct the sentence. Okay. Yeah. You should be fine. You have a lot of time to do your meditation, I suppose. In silence.
Yes.
You can do your silent retreat. Silent.
Yes.
Silent
because
retreat.
They cannot let out.
Yes.
And have to stay in the room.
In the room, yeah. So I heard. I have a student who I think who is still in quarantine. You know, I don't know how many more days left. Right, next. Thank you. Next, พระมหาอมร Okay. Please deliver your speech.
Okay, good afternoon, teacher and everybody. My name's Pramaha Mon Maharapo. I was raised in Chiang Mai. My temple is teach about meditation. My temple name Wat Lampeng Tapotharam. Now I was ordained for 14 years. And for a long time I don't speak English because after I graduation master degree in public administration from มหาจุฬาลงกรณราชวิทยาลัย at for 10 years. After that I study Bali language and study about meditation. In this year, I have an opportunity to join to practice in the Matuta foreigner, so that I think to come back to learning about English again, because I will bring English, improve my skill.
Your speaking skill.
Thank you. Thank you for your listening.
Okay, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Yes, you need to improve a lot of your structure and your pronunciation as well. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Right.
Thank you.
Next, พระณัฐวัฒน์นะคะณัฐวุฒิหรือณัฐวัฒน์นะคะ please deliver your. Have you done that before? พระณัฐวุฒิ
I'm done.
You have done it, right? Okay.
Yes, I'm done.
Yes. Okay. ท่านธนพล have you done your piece? Yes, you have.
Yes, I have done.
So ท่านภาสกร have done. Okay. สุรัตน์พระมหา So the rest is just observing. Yes. Okay. So I can see that you still have some minor different level in your command of English. But one of the common problem in all of you is to pronounce the word like everyone. So you can see, all of you can see the screen, right?
Yes.
You are see the same screen as me. So we are I'm going to ask everyone, okay, to pronounce this word, okay, one word at a time. Correct this word. So we are going through, so the next one next to me, the second line, third line, fourth line, okay, right. Please pronounce the word everyone. Everyone. So unmute, you can unmute all your think about. So please, the next one. So you know what I mean.
Who first done?
Pardon?
Who first?
Oh, okay. So hang on. So what I try to say, everyone, you see the screen the same as me, I think, or not?
I'm not sure you see the same screen, but they can
Okay,
read
yeah.
the number.
That's fine. I'm going to call name then.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to call name. So once your name is called, please say the word 3 times. Everyone. 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 Emphasize on the V. V. Okay? Everyone. Every day. Everyone. Every day. So say these 2 words 3 times. Okay, we're going to start with ท่านท่านธรรมสร
Everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day. Thank you.
Every day. Okay. ท่านสุรชาติ
Okay. Everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
That's very good. That is quite clear. Everyone, every day. That's very good, very clear. Okay. The next, ท่านอิทธิพล everyone.
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Very good. Okay, yeah. So emphasize on that V. Okay. ท่านพระครูวิรัต
Every day, everyone, everyone, every day.
Yeah, that's okay. Good, good. ท่านอุดม
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Yes, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. ท่านสิทธิโชคค่ะ
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Yeah. You can do it slowly every day.
Every day,
Everyone.
everyone, every day.
But it's important that you pronounce on the V correctly. ท่านวิเชษฐ์ค่ะ
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Quite clear. Okay, ท่านมหาบุญค่ะ
Okay. Everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Thank
That's
you.
good. Quite clear. Okay, ท่านณรงค์ค่ะ
every day, every day, every day, everyone, everyone, everyone.
That's very good. You come with quite a nice accent as well. Is that the Indian accent? No,
Thank you.
that's very good. Very good. That's very good. พระครูค่ะพระครูประหลัด Yeah, พระครูประหลัดนรบดินทร์ค่ะ
Sorry. Everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
No, you fail. Sorry. Try again. Everyone. ตัว for fun น่ะต้อง F เลย F ลงไปเลย F everyone ช้าๆ it's okay. Slowly.
Everyone,
Yes, that's better.
everyone, everyone.
That's
Every, yeah,
yeah. Every day.
every day,
Yes.
every day.
Yes. So please work on that. Everyone, every day. Okay? Yeah. นับตัว for fun เลย F ลงไปเลย F ลงไป every
day.
Yeah. Because this is the most common word that we use. Okay? Every เนี่ย every. Okay. ท่านธนพลค่ะ
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
That's very good. Can you see the difference? That's very good. That is the correct pronunciation. Very good. Thank you. ท่านอมรค่ะ
อาจารย์ everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Yes. Yes, that's good. But you feel that you really have to put effort, isn't it? Effort. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Work on that. Work on that. ท่านสมจิตค่ะ
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day,
Every day.
every day.
Every day. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. ท่านณัฐวุฒิค่ะ
everyone, 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 every day, every day, every day.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so please work on this word. Work on this word. So The next sentence I like you all to pronounce it is that I live in Thailand, or I live wherever you are. Okay? You're going to emphasize the word live, not live, live, no, live. I live. I live. Okay? So you can say that I live in Birmingham. I live in England. I live in Plymouth. I live in Kanchanaburi. I live in Bangkok. I live. Okay? So please, Kan Thamasaron.
I live in Royal Province.
No. When you pronounce the word, yeah. Say again.
I live in Royal Province.
Okay. You look at my mouth. I live in Royal Province. But when you say, I see your lip. Lip?
Lip.
No. There is no such word. I live.
I live.
I live.
I live in Royal Province.
Again, I live.
I
So
live.
please, everyone else practice this word.
Yeah. I live in Royal Province.
Your lips won't close
Live.
when you say the word live.
Live. Live.
That's better. That's better. I live.
I live.
Okay.
I live in Royal
So
Province.
you're going to practice this one. We come back to you.
Yeah.
Practice this one. Okay. You practice. You mute and then you can practice this one. Right. ท่านสุรชาติค่ะ Sorry.
I live in Nakhon Pathom province.
Sorry, say again, please. I'm going to watch your mouth now.
Okay. I live in Nakhon Pathom province.
Oh, okay. How long you live there?
I've lived there. I live here for 7 years.
7 years.
Yes, 7 years.
You have been, say, I have been living in Nakhon Pathom for 7 years. This is a very good V sentence. Go on. I have been
living in Nakhon Pathom for 7 years.
Very good. Very good. Your V sound is very good. Please repeat one more time. I have been living in Nakhon Pathom for 7 years. Slowly.
Okay. I have been in
Okay.
I have been living in Nakhon Pathom province for 7 years.
Very good. Very good. So if you do it slowly, you see this sentence, there are so many V sounds. So try to speak slowly and then you will have time to emphasize on the V sound. Okay? I have been living in Nakhon Pathom for 7 years. One more time, please.
I have been living in Nakhon Pathom province for 7 years.
Very good. Very good. Okay. So you can see that if you speak too quickly, you won't have time to pronounce the V sound correctly. Okay? That's very good. Very good. Right. ท่านอิทธิพลค่ะ Yeah, you can, yeah, just say something first. Hang on. Okay. ท่านอิทธิพลค่ะ
I live in Bristol for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I live in Bristol for 3 years. Okay.
For 3 years.
Reconstruct the sentence. Are you living in Bristol now? Right?
Yeah,
In Plymouth, right? In Plymouth.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Say this sentence. I have been. Repeat after me.
I have been
living
in
Bristol for 3 years.
for 3 years.
Okay, say it yourself. I have been living in Bristol for 3 years.
I have been living in Bristol for 3 years.
3
years. 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
I have been living. Say.
Yes, I have been living.
Say have.
I have.
Okay, your lip won't shut, won't close. I have. That's better.
I have.
Okay, you got to practice on this. I have been. Living. In Bristol. For 3 years.
For 3 years.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so practice on this. We come back to it later. You still have to work on your have. Okay, not have. When you say the word have, you don't close your lips. Okay, have. Okay, you got to have the air come out of your front teeth. You don't, I have, no, they don't understand you and no point to talk. When you want to talk, you want to make people understand you. Okay, so everyone practice this. I have been living in wherever. Okay, ท่านอุดมค่ะ
I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years.
Okay, so this is what you need to do. I have been living. Okay, carry on.
In Buriram province for 8 years.
Okay, say the word province. Province. Okay, it's got the V in there. Right? Buriram province. Province. Yeah. V-I-N-C-E. Vince. Province. Province. Okay. For 8 years, right?
Yes.
8
years.
8. Yeah. For 8 years.
For 8 years.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. So I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years. Say it.
I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years.
Better. Okay,
Thank
that's
you.
better. So you got all the V sound correctly. Okay, say one more time. I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years. Again, one more time, please.
I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years.
Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, very good. So you practice speaking like that and then make it a bit, more flowing. Make it more flowing, you know, flowing. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. Next ท่านสิทธิโชคค่ะ
I have been living in Phetchaburi province in 10 years.
For 10 years. For 10 years. So I have been
living in Phetchaburi province in 10 years.
No, you got to say I have been living in Phetchaburi province for 10 years.
For 10 years.
For 10 years. You 10 ปีแล้ว for 10 years. I have been living.
I have been living in Phetchaburi province for 10 years.
10 years.
10 years.
Say it slowly. 10 years.
10 years.
10 years. Okay.
10
Again.
years.
Say have. Have. Can you repeat have, please? ไปละ Okay. Let's see. ท่านวิเชษฐ์ค่ะ
Okay. I have been living in Bangkok for 10 years.
Very good. Very good. So you have been practicing, I mean, after everyone. So one more time, please. I have been.
I have been living in Bangkok for 10 years.
Okay, that's very good. Very good. Quite clear. You pronounce the V sound quite clearly. Okay.
Thank you.
ท่านมหาบุญค่ะ
All right. I live in Kanchanaburi. Sorry. I have been living in Kanchanaburi for 13 years.
30.
Is correct?
30 or 13?
13 years.
13, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay. Say again slowly. I have been
living in Kanchanaburi province for 13 years.
Okay. Province.
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 Province. Province.
Yeah. Province. So you got to work on this word.
Okay.
And
yeah.
another word is 13.
13.
13.
13.
Okay. So again, I have been living in Kanchanaburi province for 13 years.
I have been living in Kanchanaburi province for 13 years.
Okay, that's good. That's better. That's better. Okay. Province. Yeah, work on that. Please work on that. Yeah. Yeah, better. Okay. Right. ท่านณรงค์ค่ะ
I have been living in India for 10 years. For 1 year.
For 1 year. Living. Okay, say one more time. I have been living slowly. Yeah.
I have been living in India for 1 year.
For 1 year. Okay. Yeah. I have been living. Okay, that's good. That's good. พระครูประหลัดนฤบดินทร์ค่ะ
I have been living in Phetchabun province for 9 years.
9.
9.
N-I-N-E. So you have the N ending sound. 9.
9.
Yes, that's good. 9 years.
9 years.
Yeah, okay. The whole sentence again, please.
I have been living.
No, not have, not have. Have.
Have. I have been living in Phetchabun province for 9 years.
That's better. That's better. Okay. One more time, please.
I have been.
No, I have been. Not have. Have.
I have been living in Phetchabun province for 9 years.
9 years. 9.
9.
Okay.
9.
9 years. Okay. Yeah. You slowly at first. Okay. Slowly at first. In English, it's very important that you got to pronounce the ending sound. Not 9 year. No. They don't understand you 9 year. What is it 9 year? No. 9 years.
9 years.
9 years. 10 years. Not 9 year, 10 year. No. Okay. Right. Next พระมหาธนพลค่ะ
I have been living in Chiang Mai province for 27 years.
20.
27.
27. 7. There is a 7 is ending with the N. So you don't put an S there, okay? 27.
27.
Okay. 27 years.
27 years.
No. 27 years. The S sound is in the years, not in the 27.
Okay.
Try again.
27 years.
You see, you still put an S on the 7.
Sorry.
27. 27 years.
27 years.
Okay.
27 years.
Okay, yeah, that's better. Slowly, slowly. So the whole sentence, please. I have been living. A whole sentence, please. You're frozen.
For 27 years.
Say again. Just now it was what's it? I have been. Say again, please.
I have been living in Chiang Mai province for 27 years.
That's better. That's better. Working on that. Okay. Speak slowly first. Speak slowly, and then it will flow later. Now practice on that. Okay. ท่านอมรค่ะ
Okay. I have been living in Chiang Mai for 7 years.
That's good. That's good. You try. Yeah. You know which one, and you try to emphasize. One more time, please. I have been.
I have been living in Chiang Mai for 7 years.
Okay. Say 7 years. 7
years.
7 years.
7 years.
Okay. Yeah. Your tongue is still a bit what's it? Bird, but it's okay. You will get there. You will get there. ท่านสมจิตค่ะ
I have been living in Primus for 4 years.
Okay. I have been living. Say again.
I have been living in Primus for 4 years.
Say Plymouth.
Plymouth.
TH, your tongue got to be stick out. Plymouth. Okay, that's better. I have been living in Plymouth for 1 year.
4 years.
4 years. Okay. Say again. I have been living in Plymouth for 4 years.
I have been living in Plymouth for 4 years.
That's good. That's better. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Right. Who is next? ท่านสุรชาติค่ะ
I already said it.
Oh, you have. Okay, sorry. Okay. So everyone have done now. Is there anyone who haven't? No. Okay. Yeah. So when you want to tell people how long you live in Bangkok, in Plymouth, in England, in India, please use this structure of sentence. I have been living in Bangkok for so many years, you say. Okay. มันหมายความว่าเราได้อยู่ตรงนี้แล้วขณะนี้ก็กำลังอยู่ โอเค ขณะนี้ก็ยังกำลังอยู่ใช่ไหมแล้วก็อาจจะยังอยู่ต่อไปฉะนั้นเวลาที่เราจะพูดว่าเราอยู่ที่ไหนเนี่ยกี่ปีแล้วเราจะต้องใช้ verb ว่า I have been living in Bangkok in เชียงใหม่เชียงราย India England for จำไว้นะ for how many years you carry on okay so this is the right sentence to convey okay yeah คืออยู่มาแล้วตอนนี้ก็ยังอยู่แล้วก็ยังอยู่ต่ออีกโอเคแต่ว่าถ้าสมมุติว่าเราบอกว่าเราเคยอยู่ตอนนี้ไม่ได้อยู่แล้วแต่เราเคยอยู่เราจะต้องใช้ past tense say I lived in India before okay ฉันเคยอยู่อินเดีย let's say I lived yeah you can say that ฉันเคยอยู่อินเดียตั้ง10 ปีละ I lived or I used to live in India for 10 years but I don't live now okay
I think I have been in India ฉันเคยอยู่หรือเปล่า
ฉันเคยไป no ต้องการพูดอะไรคะ
ไม่ที่ว่าฉันเคยอยู่ใช่ไหม
อ๋อไม่ใช่ฉันเคยอยู่เนี่ยต้องใช้คำว่า I lived as a past tense lived I lived in India before okay I lived in India before or I used to live in India you don't say I have lived you don't use that I lived in India before or I used to live in India for 1 year, 2 years. I used to live in America for 3 years. Okay? You understand? But if you want to say ถ้าเคยอยู่มาก่อนตอนนี้ก็ยังอยู่แล้วก็ยังอยู่ต่อ you got to use I have been living. I have been living. Okay? So this is the kind of sentence that you okay, so please everyone say 2 sentences now. You're going to say 2 sentences. 2 sentences. ต้องใส่ s เห็นไหม 2 sentences for me. You're going to say where you lived before, for how long. But now you don't live there anymore. You live here now. So I will give you an example. I used to live in Houston, Texas for 1 year when I was 17 years old. I don't live there anymore. I live in England now, and I have been living in England for 40 years. In the future, ในอนาคต I will be living in Thailand. Can you see? Okay? I lived in America before for 1 year. Now I live in England, and I have been living in England for 40 years. In the future, I will live in Thailand, where I will die there. So you got the past, you got the present, you got the future. Okay, so I'd like everyone to prepare. You lived somewhere before, and now you live wherever you are now. And in the future, where do you think you are going to live or you will live? So I'd like you to use the past tense, the simple tense, present, and then the future. And emphasize on the word live. So everyone, please prepare your sentence. Please prepare your sentence. I will have a bathroom break. I come back. Okay. You can do 3 or 4 or 5 sentences.
Hello มีใครอะไรไหมเข้าใจไหมผมงงนิดหน่อยว่าจะถามอาจารย์อยู่
ไม่อาจารย์ว่า3 ประโยคนั้นท่านไหนเก่งบอกเพื่อนผมก็มึนเหมือนกันเลยนะ
คือก่อนหน้าอาจารย์บอกว่าคือเราประมาณว่าคืออยู่ที่ไหนมาก่อนใช่ไหมแล้วก็ปัจจุบันอยู่ที่ไหนแล้วก็เคยไปอยู่ที่ไหนมาก่อนแล้วอนาคตจะอยู่ที่ไหนอะไรยังไงใช่ไหมครับที่ผมเข้าใจนะครับ
ใช่ครับใช่
ถูกต้องครับถูกต้องครับใช้ used to ก่อนครับที่เคยอยู่ used to ครับเป็น past perfect tense นะครับที่เคยอยู่แล้วยังอยู่ใช้ past ใช้ tense ตัวนี้
ก็คืออย่างนี้หรือเปล่าครับคือ I live in
past โอเคครับ
ก็คือสถานีเราเคยอยู่นี่คือเราก็บอกว่า I live in ตัวอย่างคือ Bangkok ใช่ไหมครับ in Bangkok
live เนี่ยให้ใช้เติม ed ฮะจะเป็น past
นะครับ
lived เป็น past นะครับไม่ต้องมี have ไม่ต้องมี been ครับอันนี้เป็น past ไปแล้วคือไม่อยู่แล้ว I lived in Bangkok for 10 years 5 days 7 days
okay
and then
now
nowเนี่ย and I have been living in India for example in India for 4 years in the future I will live in Thailand in the future
okay โอเคเข้าใจแล้วครับขอบคุณมากครับ
I live in Helmandram. I live in
วางเสียงท้ายนะครับ ed ออกนิดนึงครับ I lived
Okay, I'm back right so is everyone ready to present your sentences?
Sure, can you see me?
Yes, so you got to have the past, the present, and the future. Okay. So shall we start with ท่านสุภสิน
Yes.
Okay.
Me first, right? Okay. I used to live in Sweden before for 6 months.
Okay.
And now I live in UK. I have been living UK for 5 months. However, in the future, I gonna live in Thailand. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. So there are something that you need to correct. So read again the first sentence, please.
I used to live in Sweden before.
Okay. I used to live in Sweden before.
Yes.
I used to live.
I used to live in Sweden before.
In Sweden.
In Sweden before.
For how long? How long did you live in Sweden?
For 6 months.
Or you lived, say I lived in Sweden for 6 months. Okay.
Yes.
Say again, please. I lived in Sweden for 6 months.
I lived in Sweden before for 6 months.
Okay. For 6 months.
Yes.
And now?
And now I live in UK.
No. Now, hang on, stop.
Yes.
Now, I lived in the UK. UK.
Yes.
Or I live in
UK.
England. But if you want to use the word UK, you got to say I live in the UK.
Oh.
You don't say I live in UK. I live in the UK because UK is shortened for the United Kingdom.
Yes.
So you got to say, I lived in the UK, or I am living in the UK. Okay, carry on. Say
Okay.
again.
Now I live in the UK. I have been living the UK
In
for
the UK.
Yes.
I have been living in the UK.
In the yes, I have been living in the UK for 5 months. Yes.
Okay.
However, in the future, I will be in Thailand.
No. In the future, I will be living in Thailand.
I will be living in Thailand. Okay.
Okay. In the future, I would like, you can say that I would like, or I will be, I would like, ฉันอยากจะ I would like to live in Thailand.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
In the future, I would like to living in Thailand.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You still need to practice on this the leaf sound. Okay. Yeah.
Living. Live.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's good. Okay. ท่านธรรมสรค่ะ
not ready อาจารย์กำลังเตรียมประโยคครับ
Okay. So someone else next then. ท่านพระครูค่ะ ท่านพระครูวิรัต Unmute ไม่ได้ยินค่ะ ไม่ได้ยิน
Okay. So I have been living in the UK for 5 years.
5 years.
So I used to live in Bangkok for 10 years. In the future, I will be living in Switzerland.
In
Maybe
Switzerland.
Yeah.
In the future,
In the future,
I will be living in Switzerland. So when are you going to Switzerland?
Maybe next year. Maybe in next year.
Maybe next year, not maybe in next year. No, maybe next year. So next year, I might be, or อาจจะเนี่ย I might be moving to Switzerland and live there. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Right, who is ready? ท่านสิทธิโชค are you ready? Are you ready, ท่านสิทธิโชค to present your sentences? Please prepare your sentences, okay?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, I lived in India before 6 years ago.
Okay.
Now I live in Thailand.
Okay.
I have been living in Thailand for 10 years. In the future, I will be living in India.
Okay, right. So start again. The first sentence, what you try to say. Say your first sentence again. I will correct for you.
I lived in India before six years ago.
Okay, so I lived in India.
Yes.
You can say like this. 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
6 years ago, I lived in India. Or I lived in India 6 years ago.
I lived in India 6 years ago.
Okay. Or you can say that I was in India 6 years ago. Or I lived in India 6 years ago. 6 ปีก่อน I was in India.
Yes.
Huh? You understand that? Okay, yeah. So say it. Put my.
I lived in India 6 years ago.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Now I live in Thailand. I have been living in Thailand for 10 years.
For 10 years, okay.
In the future,
Mhm.
I will be living in India.
In the future, I will be living in India.
Yes.
Okay, yes, good. So, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, so you can see the difference. Yeah. Right. ท่านมหาบุญเสร็จแล้วยังคะ you ready? Please construct your sentence and present it.
All right.
ท่านมหาบุญ
I live in
lived past tense. Yeah, lived.
I lived in Mesot district and Tak province 30 years ago.
Hang on. I lived in Tak province. Say province.
Province.
I lived in Tak province. How many years ago?
23 years.
23 years ago.
Ago, yeah.
เมื่อ 23 ปีก่อนนะ Okay. I lived, so you lived in Tak province 23 years ago.
Ago, yeah.
Okay, 23 ปีก่อน live in Tak. Yes, okay, carry on.
And now I have been living in Kanchanaburi province for 13 years.
Okay.
Right.
Now, I live in Kanchanaburi province and I have been living there for 13 years.
13 years.
Okay, yeah.
And in the future, I maybe live in Australia because I have been there before.
In the future, I will be ถ้ายังไม่แน่นอนนะ you can say that I might,
right?
I might go to live, I might be living in Australia in the future. I might be living in Australia because why you think about going to Australia?
Because last year I been there before. They want me to work for the Buddhist like this,
temple.
Buddhist temple.
So you say that because I asked you why you think about going to Australia. You said that because I went to Australia last year. I went to Australia last year. And the people there wanted me to go help in a temple.
Okay.
In what city in Australia?
Melbourne.
In Melbourne.
Yeah.
In Melbourne. Okay. Melbourne. They call Melbourne. Okay.
Melbourne. Okay.
Melbourne. Yeah, that's fine. So can you say one more time from the beginning, please?
Okay. I lived in Mesot, Tak province. Province. 23 years ago.
23 years ago. So
23 years ago. And now I have been living in Kanchanaburi province for 13 years.
13 years.
In the future, I might be go to.
I might be going, or I might go. I might go. I might go to live. Yeah.
I might be going to live in Australia.
Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Australia.
Australia.
Australia.
Okay, I will work on it.
Australia.
Australia. Australia. Because I went to Australia last year, and people want me to work on the temple.
People want me to work in the temple.
In the temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. You still have to work on that pronunciation, but the tense is fine now. Okay.
Okay.
I might
Yeah.
be going. I might be going. I might be living. Okay, so อาจจะ might อาจจะ Okay. Yeah, that's good. ท่านณรงค์ค่ะ
When I was teenager, I live.
Teenager. Say again. When
Sorry.
I was a teenager. Teenager.
Oh, sorry. When I was a teenager, I lived in Bangkok.
Lived.
Then I have been living in India for 3 years. After that, I might be go to Thailand.
I might return to Thailand, or I might going back to Thailand.
I might be go back to Thailand.
I might go back to Thailand. I might return to Thailand, my home country. Okay.
Thank you.
Can you not close your put your microphone down and say again? I want to see the way your mouth move. Yeah.
When I was teenager.
When I was a teenager.
Sorry.
A teenager.
When I was a teenager.
When I was, slowly. When I was, not what, was. When I was a teenager.
When I was a teenager.
A teenager. Teenager.
A teenager. I lived in Bangkok.
I lived in Bangkok. Yes, that's good.
And then I have been living in India for. I have been living in India for 3 years.
For 3 years, that's good. Okay.
After that, I will.
No, it's not after. It's not after. After that. After that.
After that.
No. Don't close your mouth. It's an F sound. After that. No. Close your mouth. Lip. Don't close your lip. After. Yeah, that's good. That's better.
After.
Yeah, that's
that.
After that. Say after that.
After that.
Yes, that's good. After
that. I might be go back to Thailand.
Might be. Might
be.
I might be going back to Thailand.
I might be going back.
Might be.
I might be. I might be.
Might be.
I might be going back to Thailand.
Okay. Yeah. Practice on that. You got to return to watch the video and then practice on that. Okay. You still need to work on after that. After that. I might be. Okay. That's good. That's good. พระครูประหลัดนฤบดินทร์ค่ะ
I lived in Germany 6 years ago. Now I have been living in Thailand. In the future, I might be living in USA.
In USA.
Yeah.
In the USA or in the
US.
US. Or I might be living in America. Okay. You have to work on the V sound. Start again, please. In the past.
I lived
Not
in
lived. I lived.
I lived in Germany 6 years ago.
Yeah, I lived in Germany 6 years ago.
I lived in Germany 6 years ago.
Okay.
Now I have been living in Thailand. In the future, I might be living in the USA.
Okay, yeah. Not have, nah. Don't say have. I have been. So this is something that all of you really have to learn. Okay. ท่านธนพลค่ะ
I used to live before for 7 years.
Okay.
Now I live in Chiang Mai
province.
I have been living in Chiang Mai province 5 days.
Hang on. You have been living in Chiang Rai province for 5 days?
For 5 days, yes.
Okay. Where did you live before?
I live in Nakhon Pathom.
Okay. 5 days. So you lived in Nakhon Pathom before, and now you have been living in Chiang Rai for 5 days. Okay. Is that correct? Okay. Right. So in the future?
In the future, I would like to live in Bangkok.
Okay. In the future, you like to live in Bangkok. Okay, that's good. That's good. Your sound is not very good though. It's the sound. Okay, ท่านมหาอมรค่ะ
Okay, อาจารย์ I used to live in Bangkok.
I used to. Okay.
Okay. I used to live in Bangkok for 6 years.
Okay.
And then I have been living in Chiang Mai for 7 years.
That's good.
Next, I would like to live in Switzerland.
Okay. I would like to live in Switzerland in the future. Okay, say it.
Yes.
Yeah, say it. I would like. Please say it. Repeat.
I would. Next, I would like to live in Switzerland.
In Switzerland. Switzerland.
Switzerland. Switzerland.
Listen carefully. Switzerland.
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 Okay. You can rewind and then try to pronounce it. Switzerland. Switzerland. Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Switzerland. That's better. Switzerland. Okay, that's good. That's good. Right. ท่านสุรชาติ are you ready?
Turn on. Okay. I used to live in Bangkok since I was born. It's almost 26 years. I still go back there frequently.
Okay.
Now, I have been living in Nakhon Pathom for 7 years.
Okay.
In February next year, I might go to Japan for 3 months. And
Okay.
I will be back to Thailand after that. Thank you.
That's very good, very good. So you might be going to Japan. That's
Yes.
good. So you live in Bangkok before since you were born. ท่านอิทธิพล are you ready?
Okay. We are ready.
Yes, okay.
I have been living in Bristol for 3 years.
Okay, in Bristol for 3 years.
I have been to Germany last year.
Okay, so stop there. Yeah. Sorry. You say that last year you went to Germany, right?
Yes.
Okay. You said that I went to Germany last years or last year. So how long were you in Germany? How long?
1 week.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I went to Germany for 1 week last year. Say that. I went to Germany for 1 week last year. Please say it.
Okay. I went to Germany for 1 week last year.
That's good.
Yes.
And now, where do you live? Now, where do you live?
I have living in Bristol.
I have been living.
Oh, sorry. I have been living in Bristol for 3 years.
For 3 years, okay. After that, in the future?
In the future, I might go back to Thailand.
I might go back to Thailand.
I might go back to Thailand.
I might go back to Thailand. Or I might be living in Thailand. I might go back. Or I might be living. Okay.
Thank you.
So in the future, you might be going back to Thailand. Okay, yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, our time is a bit short, so I have to try cover. Who else? ท่าน Nathawood, are you ready?
I live in India 8 months before.
Okay, say I lived in India for 8 months before. Say I lived
in India for 8 months before.
8 months before, okay. And now, where do you live?
Now I have been living in Ubon Ratchathani province.
Okay, so.
And then in the future. I will be living in India for study.
Okay. In the future, I might return to India for further study. Okay. In the future, I might go back to India, or I might return to India for more study or for further study. Okay. Yeah. Practice on that. When you want to say ถ้าจะบอกว่าอยู่ที่นี่เนี่ย remember I have been living for how many years? Use this sentence. Okay, so right. ท่านอุดมค่ะ
I used to live in Sakeo province for 4 years.
Okay.
When I was 28 years old.
When you were 28 years old. Okay, yes. That's good. Okay.
And now I have been living in Buriram province for 8 years.
For 8 years now in Buriram province. Yeah, that's good. How about the future? Where you think
And,
about going?
and in this year, I am going to live in Wat Puttatham in Illinois, USA.
You mean this year?
This
This
year.
year, you mean year 2020, right?
Yes.
Okay.
2020.
So you will say this. This is the future now. So what month you're going?
In the on the 5th on next month. In next month.
In July.
July, yes.
Okay. So what you want to say is that. So now I've been living here in where is it, in Buriram? Okay.
Yes.
Next month, you just say next month I will be going to the USA. Next month I will be going. I will be. This is definite. So when you're definite, แน่นอน, you say I will be going. You don't use might. I might be going. ฉันอาจจะไป. But now, in your case, you are definitely going to the USA. So you don't use might. You use I will.
I will.
Next month, I will be going to the USA. Okay, I will be going to Illinois.
Yes.
Illinois, right? To
Yes.
a temple in Illinois, the USA. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, remember the structure of the sentence. You don't say that in this year. You definitely say next month, okay? Or in July, in September this year. You say September this year, July this year, August this year, I will be going to the USA. I will be going to a temple in Illinois. Okay? Right, that's good. That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. ท่านสมจิต are you ready to present yours?
I live
No,
in
not I
Bangkok.
live. Not I live. I lived.
I live
I lived.
I live
Uh-huh.
in Bangkok 10 years ago.
I lived in Bangkok 10 years ago. Okay.
Yeah. Now I have been living in Plymouth for 4 years.
I have been living in Plymouth for 4 years. So in the future, where you think about going?
In the future, I will be living in Thailand.
So in the future, you will be returning to Thailand.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So you still have to practice on your V, on your have. Okay, now.
Yeah.
ท่านณรงค์พูดแล้วยังคะเนี่ยกินนี้ you have done right ท่านบุญก็พูดแล้วท่านวิเชษฐ์พูดแล้วยังคะเนี่ยท่านวิเชษฐ์
ยังครับ
your turn
Okay. I used to live in Chayapum province for many years. Now I have been living in Bangkok for 10 years. In the future, I would like to live in England.
Yeah. So in the future, you would like to live in England. That's good. That's good. So you got the past, the present, and the future. Right. Who hasn't present your speech? ท่านธรรมสอน ค่ะ
Okay. I live in Bangkok.
No, I lived. Don't
I
push
live.
your lips.
Live.
I lived.
I live.
Uh-huh.
I live in Bangkok 10 years ago. And I have been lived in Lois province for 5 years.
Now, I have been living. I have been living.
I have been living in Lois province for 5 province for 5 years.
5 years. Mhm.
In the future, I might to go. Sorry. In the future, I might to go to living in Switzerland
Okay.
next year.
Right. So
Okay.
in the future, I might go to live in Switzerland.
Okay.
In the future, I
In the
might
future.
go to live in Switzerland. Okay.
In the future,
Or
I
in the
might
future,
go to living in Switzerland.
not living. I might.
Or I might
เดี๋ยว
go
นะ
to
เดี๋ยวนะ
ครับ
I might be living or
I might be
I might go to live. I
I
might
might go
to live in Switzerland or
Okay.
หรือ I might be living in Switzerland. Either one อันใดอันหนึ่ง Okay.
In the future, I might go to live in Switzerland.
Yeah, okay. I might go to live in Switzerland. Okay. Okay, that's good. Right. So, is there anyone who haven't said? You all have done. Okay, the time is up now. So please, everyone, go to practice your V sound. The word have, live, okay? Living, province, novice, all this. And then remember the sentence, I have been living in England for 10 years. I have been living in Bangkok for how many years? Okay, so remember, I will put this video on YouTube and I will send the link to you. So all the conversation that we have done here, keep on listening. Keep on listening. You will pick up. You will be able to pick up all this conversation and will make use of them because this is the everyday conversation, especially all the short, phrases like, is that it? มีแค่นี้เหรอ? Is that all? แค่นี้เหรอ? Okay, and especially the pronunciation. Okay, so I will see you on Thursday. I will see you on Thursday morning here in England, but of course the afternoon in Thailand and in India. Okay, so thank you everyone to be here, and please be, working hard on it, be enthusiastic. If you want to learn English, you really got to work hard. Okay, keep on speaking. This is the only way to learn. The only way to learn. Keep on listening and keep on speaking, keep on practicing wherever you go. Okay, so กราบนมัสการค่ะพระคุณเจ้า Okay.
ครับสาธุครับอาจารย์
See you on Thursday.
See you again.
It's very fun. Funny. I like it. Thank you, อาจารย์
Okay, I hope it's useful. You learn something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you.